Hello everyone, my name is Mishalan. I'm from English Composition 2, Section B. My presentation topic is the negative effects of television viewing on children. Before we jump into the topic, let us look at the history of television a little. Philo Taylor Farnsworth was 21 years old when he invented television. He successfully demonstrated the first transmission of a television signal with his own scanning tube on 7 September 1927. The first ancestor of modern television was the Octagon, made by General Electric in 1928. Octagon television used mechanical rotating disc technology to display on its 3-inch screen. The following slide contains the advantages and the disadvantages of watching television. Let us go through the advantages first. Information. TV provides us with all kinds of information. For example, we can get to know what's happening all around the world. We get the latest information and latest news, and TV helps us to be up to date. The next, knowledge. We can learn some new things by watching some kind of TV shows in TV. For instance, education programs, scientific shows, and etc. From that, we can gain some knowledge. Last but not least, entertainment. Watching television can also be a great way to spend free time. There are some really exciting programs like great films, shows, documentaries, science fiction films, cartoons, and so on. It can also be a good way to spend the evening watching TV together with family. However, on the other hand, there are some disadvantages too. For example, nowadays in TV shows it contains vulgarity and illegal content such as sex, crime, and abuse are frequently seen on TV. Moreover, we can be distracted from doing some beneficial activities like reading books, spending time with family members, and doing sports. Not only that, spending a lot of time watching television is not good for our health. We may end up in obesity and many more health issues. Okay, let's get into the topic. Presently, television viewing plays a key role in a child's life. Watching television for entertainment is fine, but spending a lot of time watching TV is bad for everyone. Children who engage too much in watching television cause them to be distracted from other beneficial activities that are needed for children's development. They also learn inappropriate information and behaviors from the TV characters. Spending more than the time needed to watch television will affect a child's life. How long is supposed to be enough? According to some studies, children should not watch TV more than 3 hours. Therefore, the purpose of this research paper is to inform that watching television will affect brain development, social development, and behavior changes in children. The first point is brain development. Under brain development, it has affect the language development of children. Infant television viewing has been correlated with impaired language development and kindergarten readiness skill. Television's presence in the home is likely to affect many cognitive and social progresses related to language processing. Moreover, the children will be undergone attention disorder and sleep problem also. Early exposure to TV has also been connected to attention disorders and sleep problems. It is because the blue light that comes from the TV's light can mess with the quality of your sleep by suppressing the production of melatonin hormones. The second point is social development. Under social development, it has affect the child's mental socialization. Early exposure to the TV will affect the child's socialized mentality, which means the child's problem-solving ability will be lower than other kids, and they don't feel much to mingle with others. Basically, they will be like an introvert and lack of self-confidence in them. Furthermore, it will affect the relationship with family and community. Watching television without time restriction will affect the relationship with others. The kid can't create a strong bond between their family and friends because they spend more time watching television compared to spending a quality time with humans. Last but not least, behavior changes. What kind of changes does it mean? It develops aggressive behavior in children. Television viewing makes children become aggressive because they watch their favorite TV character fight and involve in inappropriate things. Basically, a child follows what they see and they get influenced easily compared to adults. Moreover, as I said before, nowadays most of the TV programs contain sexual act. Therefore, watching sexual content shows have a higher probability that the child become a sexual active in the future. Now, we are in the conclusion. Finally, children can have a negative effect if they spend more time watching television. When the child is involved in watching TV more than the time required, the child's life will be affected. Television exposure will have an effect on child's brain growth, social development, and behavioral improvement. Therefore, parents or guardians need to keep an eye on their children all the time. So, thank you everyone. This is my presentation. God bless. Love you all.